So I joined another tournament. How's it hanging? I'm Yami1, back risking my mental health in more Guilty Gear Strive, but not tower matches or park matches. Today, what I have for you is some more tournament footage of mine. This tournament being Working It Wednesday, run by DC Fighter 14 over on Twitch. I'll have their Twitch in the description below, and it'll probably be on screen right now as well. Yeah. So as you can probably tell, this is my second tournament ever. My second Guilty Gear Strive tournament, which is obvious because I only had the only other one. But, that's neither here nor there. I went into this tournament really determined to just do better than I did before. As you remember, the Briny Beatdown was not the best performance on my side of things. Really in either match, but specifically the first one. So at that point, right, I was like, okay, I have to do better. And what do I find but Soul Bad Guy? Yep, my first opponent in this tournament was Soul, bad man, bad guy, not a good guy, or however you want to put it, and Celestial at that, a VIP player playing Soul. So you can imagine how, not scared, right? But you can imagine how worried I was about this, because looking at this, it's just like, oh, I'm just not gonna win. That's crazy to me. But as you know, had to run the set. I'm not scared. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a little bit cautious, but I'm not scared. I've never been scared ever in my life. Anyways, with that out of the way, it's gonna go ahead and hop right into this first set. All right, so like I said before, ignore that. Like I said before, facing Blazing Phoenix, a Soul player, and a very high-ranking, I guess, relatively speaking, right? High-ranking one at that. I'm definitely worried, like I said before, because as you know, Soul is one of those characters that just not does shit, but at the same time kind of does shit. And if you get hit by them doing shit, you're gonna die, especially if you're playing a character like who has relatively low health. She doesn't have the lowest in the game, but it's still kind of down there. Anyway, oh, nice XP. Anyways, I try to get the offense going. I can't really tell you exactly what I was thinking here because I did participate in this like a week ago from the day recording it. Today is like what, the second? Yeah, today's the second. It was last week or whatever. So I can't really tell you exactly what I was thinking in the moment, but I mean, I can pretty much tell from what I'm doing. Pretty good block on that. So yeah, Soul is definitely a character you gotta just kind of not let play the game, and it's hard to not let him play the game when he's kind of also not letting you play the game, you know what I'm saying? But here's trying to play the neutral. Good block on the Volcanic Viper. Wait, no, that's not Volcanic Viper, that's wait, is it? I don't freaking know this man's moves. Anyways, go for the Hail Mary Super, hoping I can get something off of it. And that's to kind of do with the mix-up. But yeah, I kind of just stopped the pressure. I'm not really sure why. I also probably could have bursted there just to keep pressure. But yeah, not really sure what the idea was there. Also, if you see me pull up that menu again, it was just because it was lagging kind of badly. I don't know if you saw, but it got to like 7 rollback frames at one point. So I was just trying to remedy that as best I could. So, my first thought was to close anything running I didn't need running. But yeah, trying to play this neutral, trying not to get counter hit and lose 80% of my health bar, as is the joke in the community. But I think one thing I did bad was not utilizing defensive options. Like, you'll see I did burst there, right? Wow, that was really bad. But like, as you see, I used burst there and ended up not working really at all for me. Like, even there, I could have probably YRC'd it and got myself out of that situation. Maybe even gotten a punish off it. But you know what they say, hindsight is 20/20. Just trying to stay alive at this point, but don't really succeed in doing that. And again, just trying to close out some extra stuff so it doesn't lag as bad. I'm actually pretty sure it does get better from this point on, but if I do ever bring up the menu, that's probably the reason why. So at this point, I'm like, okay, I'm fighting Soul. Like, what else do you say past that? Like, I can probably I can do this, right? I know I can do this because I've fought Soul before, right? Everyone has. I've beaten Soul before. Almost everyone has. I feel like there's still people who haven't beaten Soul, which is, for you, that's honestly just tragic, but I personally have beaten Soul. So at this point, I'm like, okay, I can do this. I just have to do it. I can't be doing dumb shit. I can't just throw moves out, because if I get countered, I'm gonna die. Like, I'm literally just gonna explode. So I think that was a big reason why I took a more defensive route going against the Soul. As you can see, right, I'm still trying to get my offense going, still just trying to do whatever I can to get some damage on them, but they're doing way more damage to me than I am to them with a lot less hits. You know what I mean? Ooh, actually not sure. That was actually kind of crazy, and that was a good sweep on their part too. You'll see a lot that they did like a jump over and then dash back to try and cross me up. I'm actually pretty sure it worked a decent amount of time. There I could have thrown him into the corner for extra pressure, but you know, I wasn't really thinking about that in the moment. I think that's kind of weird too, cause like you'd think I'd try to get them in the corner so I can keep my pressure going with Eno, but like no, I'm just going for damage for some reason. Whatever, you know what I said. Hindsight's 20/20, and they run it for grab and get me up out of here. And with that first round done, I'm like, help me, please, someone help me, intervene. Yeah, right back in the corner. I don't know if I had to use burst there, but I chose to, and it did not end up the best. Like, look at that combo he just got off that. Why can he do that? I guess I'll never know. And the run-up grab to kill me. Yeah, I got hit by a lot of grabs during this. I mean, I know what it is, right? I'm usually always comfortable blocking, so when I get too into the mode of blocking, if you run up for a grab, I will literally not see it coming. So, you know, tech for if you fight me. Just grab. I won't tech it. I really won't, though, honestly. Yeah, at this point, I'm just like... I know I'm saying at this point a lot, but there are, you know, multiple different points in this. But yeah, at this point, I'm kind of realizing I probably won't win, which is fine, right? Even there, I probably should win for a grab, but it's still okay. Now it's actually a nice poke using a Chemical Love to go over Gunflame. That actually does work. At least before the patch, I don't know if they changed it, any of the properties with this past patch, bringing in Jack-O and whatnot. I doubt they would, but I don't know. I haven't really tested it out. I haven't really played Strive like that since the patch, because like the patch came out and then I was like, what's the point of trying to get to Celestial? Because if I do, I'm literally gonna be in here for like 2 days. So you know, I waited for the reset. Everyone's back down in floor 10. Well, I guess, yeah. I mean, the sweats are probably back up to Celestial by now, but man, I'm just not. I can tell I'm just not having a good time. Also, I forgot to say this was being played on stream too, so I was getting mocked on stream. That was an on-stream perfection. You hate to see it. Honestly, you hate to see it if you're me. Love it if you're the Soul player. You know, I gotta give it to them though, because they played the game, you know, and they stopped me from playing the game, which is what you want, you know. You don't want your opponent to be able to play the game, because if they do, they might be able to beat you. Anyways, that first one out of the way, real wash. I'll see you guys in Losers Round 1. Alrighty, here we are in Losers Round 1 facing a Kai player by the name of Pizza Slut. As you can see, they've killed a couple of Kais in their time, you know? So, to me, that's kind of a whatever type thing, because I'm not playing Kai, so it's like, that badge means nothing to me. Also, I saw that they were at floor 8, so at this point, I'm not underestimating them, but I'm like, okay, there's a good chance I can beat you, right? Also, thanks to all the Kai practice I got with Arid, I'm also not scared at all. I don't know why I said also twice, but you know what I mean? I'm not scared. So thank you, Arid. I appreciate it. Anyways, try to get the offense going. I'm really trying to... Ooh, good throw tech. But I'm really trying to play the game, I guess. I don't really know what I want to say on that, but like we're just playing footsies here. That's pretty much all you gotta do with Kai players. Which is, you know, kind of not weird, but it's like Kai players are playing a completely different game than us, right? Like they actually have to play a fighting game. like Kai players are playing Street Fighter. Wow, can't believe you DP'd there. Kai players are really playing Street Fighter, and we're just playing Guilty Gear, but I mean, it is what it is. I think I managed to get the round here, yeah. So, managed to get that first round down, feeling pretty good, like, okay, you can definitely do this. I managed to actually get around there. Not sure why they didn't do anything there, but you know, it is what it is. But you'll see as this goes on. Oh, nice punish on that. You'll see as this goes on that this Kai player is a creature of habit. If you've ever seen a creature of habit, they hit you with a lot of the same setups. Like, I don't think it was there. Hang on. It's coming up. It's coming up soon. But like, they hit you with a lot of the same setups off of like knockdown, which granted I do the same thing, right? But I don't know. There's not really a but to that. But they do end up hitting me with the dust attack there. And I end up bursting because I don't really want to hold it. A rule of thumb for me is that if you hit me with the dust, I won't burst unless you show me you actually have a combo for it. Which, I mean, it works most of the time. It's not really been a time that it's been counterplayed, but we do end up getting that first game up with the Kai player, and at this point, I'm already happy because this is the best I've ever done in a tournament, right? Like, this is the first win I've ever gotten in a tournament, so I'm happy. But just waiting for them to hit the rematch. Going forward, I'm trying to just stay calm and play the game how I know I should against Kai, right? There's no real bullshit he can pull on me. I mean, I guess there kind of is, but there isn't like any bullshit he can pull on me. So I'm realizing that like as long as I play a good game, right, don't do too much dumb shit, I'll be able to win. Yeah. Also, I would apologize for the commentary, but you knew what you were getting into with my commentary, bro. Like, come on now. I'm not Sajam. I'm not Majin Obama. Get off me. Anyways, right into this next one. I think they're getting hit with a lot of lows here. It always surprises me when people get hit with all the overheads. We do guys get the Eno combo in the corner. I love seeing it. But yeah, it always surprises me when people get hit with all the overheads, and it's like, is it really that hard to block? I mean, I know it kind of is, cause like when I fight Enos myself, I get smacked with the overheads a bunch. But at the same time, I don't really fight a lot of Enos. I don't ever really see Enos when I play, but I mean, oh nice, managed to get that first round. I definitely messed up what I wanted to do there. If you ever see me like doing close slash, or no, if you ever see me doing slash from far away, or yeah, after a knockdown, I guess. If you ever see me do slash after a knockdown, I 100% meant to dash up and hit you with an overhead. I just messed up my dash input probably, and with the immediate retaliation there too. Yeah, I'm just kind of going brazy with the Eno stuff, you know what I'm saying? They DP'd there. I definitely messed up what I wanted to do, which sucks, but it is what it is. Nice dash over the low, too. I definitely didn't mean to do that, but it looked cool, so I'll take credit for it. And managed to get that second game off on. So how do you think I'm feeling right now? Stupid question. I'm feeling amazing. I'm like, holy shit, this is... I actually might be able to win a game. I might be able to win a set here. I might be able to win a set against a character that is historically a demon for me. Like, because I don't know if I've ever said it before, but whenever I got to floor 9 in the past, it was always Kai that knocked me right back down to floor 8. So Kai has always been I guess you could call it a bracket demon for me, right? Man, I'm just getting hit by all these throws, golly. And I'm just in the corner getting hit by everything. Like, just block. Oh my god! And they managed to get that first round off me. I'm not even sure what happened here. Like, I just stopped blocking altogether. I'm glad I actually got that one, but like, my goodness, I was actually just getting hit by everything. Okay, good jump out throw. That was 100% a throw bait, but I got the DP bait anyway, so you know, it's okay. Nice XP. And whenever you see me doing that, I'm just trying to play the footsie game. Also, I should probably point out too, when I did what is that, Ultimate Fortissimo? The air super. Trying to hit people with that when they're in the air is actually kind of difficult. I'm actually not sure why they DP'd there, but it is what it is. Hitting people in the air with that is difficult because it's different because when they're on the ground, you get the guard break and you can either go high or low or whatever, go for a grab, whatever you want. But when they're in the air, there's no guard break in the air. So as soon as they hit the ground, they're able to do whatever they want. So I haven't really figured out a good way to stop people from doing what they want to do there. Maybe like chemical love is a good answer, but I just haven't figured it out yet. And once again, I'm just getting hit by absolutely everything. I'm not even sure what I'm doing here. And there I'm, oh, nice XP. I feel like yeah, I was just about to say, I feel like I should start putting on the pressure here as opposed to backing off, but turns out I did. That was a DP bait, did not work, and they run for the throw again. Low into direct clot. I think that's what that's called, right? Low into direct clot. End up losing that third game. You know, I'm thinking to myself, like, okay, I lost the game. That's completely fine. I still have 2 more to give, right? I mean, I have 1 more to give, 2 before I actually lose the entire set. And I go home crying. But I'm not really concerned yet. I'm still just, like, I have to play my game here. That's the only thing I can do. And I'm trying to, you know, good punish on the, I don't even know what that was. I think it was like a 2S maybe? But, yeah. And there too, I'm not really sure why I didn't go for an air grab and all on. Wow. That was actually a good call out on them. In the backdash, that was kind of nice. Hang on. But yeah. Ooh, and the trade on the super. I'm not sure how my 6P just got counter hit there, but okay. And here, you know, they were running their zoning game. I was definitely trying to get in so that I could use stroke the big tree, go under everything, and just get offense going again. But they do hit me with a grab and win that first round. Now I'm kind of scared because it's like, wait a second, I was just beating you 2-0 just a second ago. Why are you being good now? And, you know, they're starting to block everything, and I'm not. So, that's another thing. Even there, I probably could have stroked the big tree and gotten out of there, but in this absolute maniac DPs and actually gets this confirm off it. That was actually the most insane thing I've ever seen. You know, burst just to use it, because at this point it's like, why, you know, why not? And a very bad chemical love to lose me the 4th game. And now I'm scared. I know I said I wasn't scared before, but now I'm scared. I was winning 2-0 just a second ago. How am I losing now? And I know a lot of you saying like, wait, how are you losing? It's tied. If you're tied, you're losing. Let's be honest. So at this point, I'm just trying to win, honestly. Still getting hit by a lot of stuff, but I'm like, okay, I have to not be a dumbass here. Good block on the dust attack. I actually think, not even think, I remember getting pretty mad because every time they hit me with a grab, they would go up for a dust attack, and it's like, how are you still doing this even though I've blocked it like 90% of the time? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's that kind of angry. So I'm kind of mad at them, but you know what I'm saying? Guitar to the face, managed to take that first round. Easy peasy, lemon, no squeezy. You know what I'm saying? Now here, good block on that. Good stuff out with the air dash too. That was definitely supposed to be the same sort of thing, but it just didn't work. Got hit by the, what is that called? I don't know. Who cares? Yeah. Got him back in the corner trying to assert my will. Nice throw. Nice tech on the throw. And I try to go for Megalomania there. They jump and do a button, but they come down with the button too, so they end up getting hit instead of just jumping and blocking or whatever. And then, like I said before, at this point I'm kind of getting pissed at them because they're kind of just doing shit, and we're still this close to losing technically. But you know, the run-up throws and everything is starting to get to me, and pretty soon you're gonna be able to see the exact moment I said "fuck you" to them. Like, you'll be able to see it. Trust me. Let's just wait for it. Hang on. Yeah, right here. Could you tell? Could you tell I said "fuck you"? That was a hell of a read, though. I knew they were gonna run up and do something. I didn't know it would be grab, but I figured they're gonna hit some button here, so I might as well just go for super. And you know, managed to take that set off of the Kai player, and you know, this is our first set win in the tournament ever. So I'm happy. I'm ecstatic. And now we're on to what, losers semis, I believe. Yeah, on the loser semis, and I'll see you guys in that one. All right, and we're back with our next set, once again fighting Blazing Phoenix, the sole bad guy player. Yeah, you can imagine how I was feeling at this point. I just came off losing to you, right? I mean, granted, right? I just came off beating a Kai player, so not even just a Kai player. I just came off beating somebody altogether. So at this point, I'm happy enough with how I've done, hoping I can do better, but clearly, right, I see the wall in front of me. The wall that is so bad, guy. Um, like I said before, I can't tell you exactly how I was feeling, but I'm pretty sure you can understand how it was. Just trying to be able to play the game, you know what I'm saying? That dive wasn't really the best idea. I was just trying to get out of pressure there. But luckily I got saved by lag, actually. That's kind of crazy. um, yeah, like I said, it was kind of lagging pretty badly for the first match. I'm pretty sure it gets better as the set goes on. But, right, coming into this match, I had looked at our previous, I had looked at the recording for our previous set, so I was like, okay, maybe there's some stuff I can pick out that will help me be able to actually get a game off them, maybe even take the set, right? They got rollback there too, that was actually kind of crazy. So I had come off that, I looked it over. There was some stuff I saw, but like, you know, in the heat of the moment, there's a good chance all the stuff you study, all the stuff you look at and try to look for doesn't really happen, or you don't really take it into consideration, right? So here I am just getting pressured once again by Soul. It's not very fun on this side of the control. Oh my goodness, and that counter was actually kind of crazy. I think I die here. Oh no, they dropped it. And that too, I think a bad decision there was going for the dash up, especially being with how slow her dash was before. I probably should just went for stroke the big tree, but you know, like I said before, hindsight is 2020. They run up for the grab and they end up getting the first round. Yeah, it's hard to say how I was. You know, it's hard to say because you know how I was feeling is just I don't know how to put it into words, and that counter was very bad. Look at the health bar. I pretty much had to burst there. Yeah, it's not looking too good at the fast RC cancel. I don't know if that was a bait or not, but that air throw was kind of nasty. That air throw was kind of nasty, not gonna lie. And I did end up getting perfected once again. Like I said before, me pulling up the menu is just trying to get it to not lag as badly. I'm pretty sure we were actually just talking in chat about how it was lagging kind of bad. We can skip past this. There we go. So yeah, I'm still being cautious, right? I'm still thinking, okay, there's a good chance I won't win any of these, but, right, where there's a will, there is a way, and you will see that happen in this set, right? Not this set, this game, what am I talking about? See, like, even that stroke the big tree, I feel like I kind of started taking a little bit more risks in this one, which I think was really good. In all honesty, like, Soul is a character you can't get too complacent defensively against, because if you do, he's just gonna run the offense and you're literally not gonna play the game. Like, you will just get murdered. Yeah, back in the corner, not looking too good. I think they missed their RC there, but which is really good for us. I go for super there, and it actually works out, surprisingly enough. Get the wall break and hard knockdown. Rollback saved him there, but you know, it's okay, it's okay. And right here, just trying to play that neutral. Managed to snipe him out with the chemical love, and the first time I've gotten a round off them, I'm pretty sure. So I'm feeling happy. Still realizing, right, like there's still an entire set left to play, so it's not anywhere near over yet. But at this point, I can say I'm very happy with how I'm doing, and I got my combos and stuff down. Just letting the pressure go crazy. It's not. I don't think they can't handle the pressure. It's just when I'm in the mode, kind of just looping it, they were having a problem, which is why I think it was kind of bad that I would start pressuring and then immediately like kind of lay off of them. You know, if I would have just kept it up, I probably would have been able to win more rounds. But you know, pretty good use of YRC there, and the stroke the big tree to stuff out. What is that move called? It's not Volcanic Viper, is it? Ah, and that 5K was really bad. I was actually pretty good burst to get me out of there. And another snipe on the what was that, Bandit Bringer, to manage to actually get that second game off of him. So like I've said before, here I'm just happy I actually managed to get a game. I'm glad I was actually able to play fairly well and, you know, come away with it. I literally just said the same thing twice. I'm not sure why, but yeah, and that is honestly the craziest thing about that move because it really low profiles. Like for Note, I mean for Eno at least, you literally have to send Note to the floor in order to hit him out of that. And here they are just looping the offense. That's a pretty good backdash on me. I think I probably just went for, oh no, I didn't go for super there. Yeah, the 5K to stop all my pressure, and I think I'm dead here. Yeah, so there's no need to burst there because I'm just gonna die anyway. So managed to just, I mean, ended up just keeping it for the next round. Immediately backdash just to stop them from far slashing. Cause I'm pretty sure far slash should have been out of range by that point. And yeah, you know, here they are just looping the offense. I think I'm honestly just respecting them a little too much here. Like that burst was, I mean, that was a pretty good burst because it did get them off of me, but I feel like I kind of did it way too late. And another perfect on their side. I think I just bursted there way too late. Like I was pretty much already dead at that point, and there's not much you can do to shift back momentum when you have no health to play around with, you know what I'm saying? And that counter was really bad too. I can't believe they actually would have gotten a combo off that. That's actually that's the crazy thing about Soul too, because I know it's a joke. Oh, that was a nice poke. I know it's a joke and everything, but this man literally gets a combo off of everything. Granted, I haven't really played the new patch much that dropped on the 27th. So I don't really know what's changed with a lot of characters. I know Anji got some pretty good buffs. He actually seems pretty snapped on paper, but I mean, it still takes the application of that to make it really a reality. And I think I'm dead here. Oh my gosh. You really just can't get hit by this character. Yeah, and you know, I can say for a fact that at this point, I already know I'm gonna lose. Look at how much he's done, and my health bar is already at half. Like, I genuinely don't think I'm taking this one, but you know, I still gotta fight. That was a good Note sending it to the floor to actually beat him out there. Like I said, you literally have to send it to the ground. Like, see, he can low profile it if you don't. I think this dropped actually, yeah. And there too, that wasn't the best decision ever. In all honesty, I probably should have did stroke the big tree. Or if I did dash, I should have dashed earlier. I don't know if you saw, but I kind of did like a little back step there. And then dashed up after, but you know, it is what it is. It be like that sometimes, and I do end up getting knocked out of the tournament by Blazing Phoenix well, not once again, but I end up losing to them once again, and with this one, I'm knocked out of the tournament completely. You know, it really sucks. It really sucks to get knocked out of a tournament after only playing like 2-3 games. And I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, it's Soul, you know, it's what do you expect? Like, I know I said that before, but at the same time, it's like you can beat like any character in this game can beat another character. It just might take a little bit more work, and not work, because I don't really want to, because I feel like that's kind of detracting from what they're doing. But it makes it takes good decision making, and I feel like I didn't make the best decisions I could have during that, and honestly, I just feel like them punishing the dumb shit I did was the complete reason I lost. But I honestly had a lot of fun in this tournament. I will join it again when they have it running. But I think I am gonna try and work to get my Eno up to snuff. I really wanted to join Deb's tournament that was on Saturday, but the registration reached the limit, so I can't join that. I'm gonna see if there's another one I can join. I think there is another one on Saturday I'm thinking about joining, so I'll probably end up doing that, recording it and putting it up on the channel. But for this one, I'm gonna go ahead and call it. Thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. Like I said, I really like doing this tournament stuff. It's really fun. I feel like I get a lot of experience out of it, and that will only help me get better, I feel like, at least. So yeah, like I said before, I'll have DC Fighter 14's Twitch link in the description. Also, I'll put Smashgg in the description too, in case you want to look and see if there are any tournaments in your area, region, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I would encourage you to join tournaments. I feel like it's a good way to gauge your skill, see the things you need to work on, and just try and get better. But you know, like I said, that's the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one.